Good morning, guys. It's so rainy today. It's been actually quite rainy the last few days down here in the border at France and Spain. Actually, I have to be honest, I went back to Spain because I really felt like surfing a lot. And in France, on that coast, at the moment the waves are so big that I just can't do it. And it's been windy and rainy. Although I thought now I have the stove and the heater, the cold will not have anything against me, but I forgot that actually the rain and the gray sky does have an impact on your mood. I think a lot of you already experienced that kind of thing. When you're in the sun, you feel great, you feel awesome. Of course, it's all a mindset thing, but it's also chemical, you know, it's what the sun does to you body wise. And since I'm in the van, I'm outside in the nature so much that it has a really big effect on my being. And yeah, so I thought I'm gonna just go back south a little bit, because I asked a lot of people on my Instagram what they think if I should wait a little bit for spring. So many recommended me saying that it will be so much nicer in spring to come to the UK. I mean, it will always be rainy and sunny in the UK, it's unpredictable, but they said it will make a bigger difference in spring when I come there. So I thought maybe it's even better to have the best experience in the UK. So I'm gonna take my time and I'll be here a little bit more in the south, although I have been here and I pretty much explored everything of Portugal and Spain. But you know, it's not like I have a schedule, so I'll just be here a little bit longer because I really feel like surfing and skating. That's the thing. I bought a skateboard yesterday because I was so bored because there was no waves out there. So I was like, what can I do? And the rain was also like bugging me, and I was thinking like, what can I do? And I always wanted to learn skating because I thought it's so cool, but I never did. I think since I'm 14. So now I actually got my first skateboard. Have a look. And I'm so excited about it. So you already see it's pretty rainy outside. But what I just found, and let me give you a second. So let's go out. I just stopped here on the streets, on the road, because of that. And I wanted to refill my water tank because it was almost going empty, and I saw it on the way and I stopped here to, you know, just get my thing and fill it up. So because it was really empty, I'm gonna show you how empty it was because I was doing my dishes this morning. You know, it's been a bit better now. Still has been raining a lot, so, and I still have like a big bag of trash that I have to get rid of. Can you wait? And then I'm gonna show you my canister. Although this is hard to carry, but you can see clearly that it is just till here. So I really want to fill it up. But to fill it up, I'm gonna use this. It's easier to carry and I just do 2 times. So I'll just fill this up now. Always such an effort to fill it up. That's why I'm so saving with water. I really don't like to fill it up.
What a nigga say? It's all the same like Mary Kate. She get a taste. Let you get a taste. She gon' cheat. Come on, girl, why you front? Baby, show me something. You done spent your brain.
So I'm just gonna take my time here to work a little bit. I'm in this really cute cafe. Yeah, and then I don't know. I mean, whatever, right? Wherever I go, doesn't matter. Good morning. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I just kind of quit filming because it started to rain heavily and I was just in a cafe. I didn't really do much except of editing a video, and then within the instant I decided I want to go back to Joao because I thought I'm gonna wait a little bit for the UK anyway. You can just wait with your boyfriend and see him because I've missed him so much these days, and I don't know, within the instant I didn't think too much and it felt right, you know, it felt like I have to see him. So I drove through not all the night, but I drove a lot since 6 o'clock. I drove like 6-7 hours and I made a stop here. I'm like halfway and I'm gonna make breakfast right now. I'm just in a gas station. I'm gonna show you. So here you go. I was actually just playing a little bit on the board. I was just trying this trick out that I saw online. So it goes like that. Yeah, right. Woo! That's somehow like this. So I'm just here. There were a lot of trucks parking here last night, so I was just hiding in between those. Unfortunate thing is always that when you go to gas station, you see a lot of dirt from all the truck drivers. They just leave it here, and it's such a pity. Other than that, I had a really good night's sleep, and I cleaned the van just now. I'm gonna fuel. I need to fuel. That's why I also stopped. I'm gonna fuel. I'm gonna have breakfast now and then make my way again. Another 6 hours drive, I think, till I'm there. And yeah, I could actually make it in 2 days with excessive driving though. But he's gonna be busy and he doesn't know again that I'm coming. He thinks I'm still in Spain. Like I am in Spain, but he thinks I'm like close to the border. And I don't know, we were both just missing each other a lot, and why not? I mean, I'm so movable. I can be there in 2-3 days if I keep pushing it, you know. I just like to take it slow. Can you give me a second? Stand by. Stop. Can you come? So I'm gonna have breakfast now because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna continue driving. Penyu, you keep following me. Okay, my breakfast today, it always varies. I'm most of the time healthy because, you know, I like the way my body feels. But am I gonna tell you, I'm not this type of girl who just eats just for the health. Food makes me so happy, and all kinds of food, you know. Sometimes even if you feel like fast food, like once in a month or twice in a month, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd consider myself pretty healthy, as well as in the mind as, you know, physically. You know, I could do some more exercises, but I think with the surf and with every little things that I like to do, I like to be active anyway. I feel like it's really important to, you know, balance it out. If somebody who is like me, who loves to eat and who is such a big foodie, they know what I'm talking about. And I think it's lovely. Everybody has their own definition, right? Then what they want out of it. For some people it's just food to live, to survive. For some people it's something joyful, and for some people it's creating. For me, I think it's just a balance of it all. Stay happy, to be creative, and something also really traditional. I mean, of course you get to experience so many different kind of food. I think it's just lovely that every cuisine has their own speciality. It brings back a little bit of history, a little bit of culture. I really don't want to miss, and no matter if it's a little bit more unhealthy or not. So I got the flakes in, some half of a banana and half of a mango. I'm gonna also put half of an apple. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing special. I think I'm not that big a fan of apples and pears. I kind of find them boring. Maybe it's just because you get them everywhere. Then I have a little bit of chia seeds I like to put, and some walnut. And this would be my breakfast bowl, but we need some milk or soy milk. I think those little packages are the best, really. especially if you do those muesli things, you know, and you don't have a fridge. Perfect. Da 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 da. I have this really weird tick. I love to eat everything with a small spoon. So I'm actually really excited to see him again. He's gonna work from 11 and will be home, I think, at 12. It's a full day. He will be busy anyway, so don't worry, I will still live in my van because I want to surf. I really want to surf, and I want to get better surfing. So don't worry, I'll still continue making videos about van life. I think what also made me come back was not only because I missed him, but also because the gray weather. It was a bit miserable in it. It's the thing with van life, you know, you just kind of decide one day you want to do this, and then you do that, and then you want to do this, you want to do that. And I think this time, because I've been again on the road, I don't feel I wouldn't feel this much of a pain like I did last time when I left him, right? I feel like each time you grow a little bit more, and you go through the pain once, and then you go twice, and you go the third time, and it gets easier every single time. So it's a good of a training too, you know, for times whenever I leave him, come back, leave him, come back. And this year I'm gonna be 27. I don't feel 27. I feel like I'm still 21 or something. But that's the thing, you know, some people were saying, oh, you can't act like this, you're a grown woman now. And I'm thinking, like, just because I'm physically grown in my age doesn't mean necessarily that I have to act accordingly to one, you know. There's a quote, it says, don't grow up, it's a trap. And I love it because I think we all should keep a little bit of our little, you know, childishness. Because why not living a young soul, a happy soul, even a little bit naive, as some people like to call me? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it if you are just happy all the time, no matter the way you live? I just feel like a lot of people maybe sometimes put all these nicknames to them. I'm this because of my age, I'm this because of what I do, I'm this because of that, you know. For me, I wouldn't even say I'm a van lifer. I like to use the hashtag, you know, just to identify it so people can find me. But I'm just doing my thing, you know, I'm doing my life, and I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not a surfer girl, I'm not a van lifer, I'm just me. Since we have a trash can there, I'm gonna throw this in the trash.
Become cool with the money in the guard about. Let them know about that cake straight out the gate. We independent women, some mistake us for whores. I'm saying, why spend mine when I can spend yours?
Hey guys, I arrived in Portugal, and I'm almost there. I drove, I think, about 5-6 hours. I'm so tired. Non-stop. So I'm gonna go for a surf now because he's busy anyway, and then I'll see him tonight and surprise him. I still don't know really how I'm going to surprise him, but I'm gonna surprise him. Okay guys, so I'm going to that basketball place where he's coaching now, and then I'm gonna surprise him again. I hope none of his friends saw my car and they didn't tell him that I was here. So it's gonna be funny. I'm excited. But I'm also a little bit nervous because I don't know if his kids are all gone or not. So let's see. Okay, there's the facility. I'm so nervous. I don't even know. I can't even talk. I'm that nervous. But let me see. Because I don't want to go inside when the kids are still inside, because then they're gonna be busy. I am seriously spying out from the outside into the hall. I swear. I can't see anything. You see? They're in there.
Again all the way. Babe.
Hey guys. Second day in, and he was about to shave his beard, so I'm gonna take over with this thing. I've never done it.
Please hold that tight.
Okay.
Do it in my hand. How are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it like this.
Okay. You know you don't like me when my beard is too short, so
I know, baby, I know. Let me do it. But I start from here. I don't want the hair to fall on me. Oh! It's getting really short, isn't it?
Okay, I'll do it.
No! No, wait. Is it too short?
Yeah! I'm so happy! Fuck.
See, let me... It's just like a hole. It's just like there was a hole here. Thank you for your trust. What? I did it good. I did it good.
Wait,
no,
let
really,
me show you.
I really did it good.
You...
I can make it like more of a shape.
You wanna draw on my beard? No. At the end of the day, you find me sexy. I'm okay with it.
I'm back to you. Look at this. Yeah, but I'm a perfectionist. That's the problem. It's actually... A hair flew in my eye. It's really different now.
Right, man, kiss me. You cut it too much.
Look in the mirror, baby. Not bad, is it?